Good morning everyone and welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf gaming channel and Total War Saga Troy, the Agamemnon campaign. And the gods must be pleased for the show that we've just provided them with, at least some of the gods. At the end of the day, we're just entertainment for them. So what are we going to do today? Well, we are going to be working towards sacking or raising some of the settlements in Troy here. You can see that we have to raise or sack 3 different settlements. So that's what we're going to do. But first of all, before we go in that direction, it seems like we're starting to take some attrition. So we're going to do a prayer here to Poseidon, right? So that we can remove our T attrition. Over here we're going to go into normal stance and I am actually going to attack this army. It's a very weak army at that. Not worth our time. I really thought that they might be stronger.
Let the prisoners go.
But either way,
Getting underway.
defeated Aeneas. Aeneas crouched and held the shield from him, terrified. So we got 10% casualty replenishment rates in the hero's army and minus 5% recruitment costs. Okay. I cannot reach the settlement anymore, so I guess I could just take out the army.
Attack the foe.
Those animations are something else.
So I approve.
Okay.
On the path to victory.
I am impressed every time I see them. It's definitely something really cool about the animation and the artists who did this. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick things at random because at this point we're not getting any of the benefits of this hero. Just gonna go forward and not take attrition, try to get some replenishments instead. With Agamemnon we cannot attack that army. With you over here we're still waiting to reduce some of his troops and just do an auto-resolve. I don't want to do that particular battle because there's nothing impressive in it. Over here, what I am going to do instead, I was thinking that I could just attack this city here, but I want to clear out some of these rebels he has around. For example, Hector, right? Because he's in a forced march stance, we should be able to take out the armies, both of the armies, without much of a worry. And because he's an epic hero, we might be getting this time the trait for defeating an epic hero. We got a silver cup? No, apparently we did not get any of those. Is he not? Yes, Oreste is not considered an epic hero. I think that is what happens there. That's why we didn't get a trait for Paris. Huh. Interesting. Enables night battles when attacking. I think I would like that. Now I'm going to go towards the city here.
That's beyond me.
Let's ask this army to go and engage
I
this
will
one.
not be easily.
Be proud.
With you, I think we're just waiting for some siege equipment, yes. What else do we have? This smaller army, he has a small army here as well. A few heavies.
Loyal to the last.
But there's no point in leaving them around.
Setting out.
Eh.
Make them pay.
Look at that animation, isn't that cool?
Enslave the captains.
Okay,
I live.
I've cleared that one. So we'll bring this army into the water as well to support it. Just gonna go into a forced march so that we can
Your time is
make this travel quicker. Bring you up north. You are alone. You have an army here. Okay. I'm hoping that Achilles can take Siona. He should be, because he also has Menelaus here.
For honor.
And we're gonna besiege Calypsos.
Be their doom. Show no fear. I can make any.
My master, let's bring you around. What do you have here? There's a general that I could try to take out. Assos, one of the most looked for holiday destination nowadays. At least from where I am. We'll do some rituals. You have reached level 9. No, you're very close to reaching level 10. And can I bring you something afterwards? I guess some happiness to the region, and that's it. Very unfortunate the way that these agents have rolled. I don't know, I am very unhappy with them this time. Not a whole lot that I can do. I feel like if at this point, right, if we have to think about it as a point of improvement for future Total War games, if you have an agent that for a bunch of ranks, like this is 1, 2, 3, 4 at least, right? For 4 ranks, I have nothing to buy. I have 4 available skill points, and there's nothing that I can do with this agent that would help us. But maybe there's also the idea that Total War games have gotten us used to really specializing our agents, right? Assassins or army supporters or who knows what else. You are attacking with 2 archers, a harpy. You are attacking our settlement here. I think I can defeat him. Even if our troops are depleted here, I don't think he has enough to really stop us. So maybe the specializing of agents is actually not the best way that we should play with. Maybe because I think developers have thought about it when they put it in the game, right? But maybe they thought that the way that you should be playing it would be with... Oh, we have harpies as well. The way that we should play it is having agents being multiply specialized. Go around the map, do a couple of actions, maybe do rituals. Right? I could have brought those priestesses to the front lines. We could have used them to take down certain enemies. I don't like the path that they're taking. I'm gonna group this. I don't want to pause it. And I am going to bring this army here. I'm gonna group this, and I am going to bring them somewhere
Your warriors
here.
have spotted hidden foes.
We're gonna do that.
Let's do it. Consider it done.
So I could have brought the priestess to the front line.
Ready to
And then do a couple of rituals in other temples. Because we can still build temples to, you know, Zeus and Ares and all of those priests that we have.
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
Okay. Just gonna do a quick charge here. Gonna go after these javelins on this side. Okay, let's try to really do a number on those harpies, as I feel like that is our biggest threat at the moment. Okay, I'm just gonna use some of these units. Go after his archers.
awaiting orders.
Okay.
We are Achaeans. Ready to fire.
Yeah. Our spearmen took a beating there.
Your warriors are losing heart.
But it's okay. So far we've broken their harpies.
Defensive positions! Attack! Wipe them out! Masters of war! Don't hold back!
Hey,
Foes, beware!
Your hero is under attack.
Awaiting orders! Foes!
he's recovering some of his morale here, and he's behind our troops, so we'll need to move forward.
Trained and ready!
Come on, get to him. Perfect. Let's go after the hero.
Sons of Achaea! Don't hold back!
Let's go for his clubmen here, okay? The clubmen have been broken. I'm going to go with the hero against his very own hero.
Hungry for glory! No mercy! Spears!
And stay on him.
Wreak havoc!
His renowned archers with that veterancy is doing a number on my troops, weirdly enough.
Ready for incoming! Attack!
Oof.
Wipe them!
Really need to go after these harpies.
For Achaea! Ready to serve!
Let's bring these troops around.
At your command! Don't hold back! You will not be missed! Go at them, die!
Okay, I'm going to target these archers here.
Destroy the foe! Defenses!
Our hero is doing well against his. Okay, that one is running
Victory
away.
is close enough to taste.
Everybody's running away. We're good. I am just gonna stay on his hero, see if I could. Actually, no. I'm not gonna take him out. The reason why is because he's gonna be replaced by a full health hero. We'll take the replenishments here, even the low number of them. You want a peace treaty? Well, let's do a counter offer. But you wouldn't accept vassalization. No, it's not happening. What is going on here? We're attacked by a bunch of Amazons. The medium swords here. A bunch of archers. Centaurs. Quite a few centaurs at that. More swords. War maidens. You are a level 17 hero. You know what? Sacrifice? Good. We've got extra morale and we've got extra melee defense. We are going to fight this. What is the map like? We are downhill. That is a bit unfortunate, but we're gonna make it work for us. At the risk of losing a really strong army, I feel like this battle would be good for us, because if we cripple their troops here, they have only one village left. Otherwise, if we run away, we just give them time to go and harass some of our other territories, and that's not something that I want. I am going to be putting the clubmen in the middle. I'm going to put these lighter troops also in the middle. And do the spears to the side, as they do have some centaurs. I don't think they're going to use the centaurs to just do a straight up charge. We're gonna do this, and I'm going to do hero here. And let's see.
The enemy is receiving reinforcements.
Is a bit of a hill? It is. Well, let's move everybody up here. I'm gonna be playing super defensively just because of the amount of troops he has. And this is the edge of the map, which means that he can't really use his centaurs in a way that would be super effective for him. If I push forward in this situation, what will happen? There is a bit of a risk that he's gonna be able to use the amount of troops he has to go around me and flank me. So that's not something that I would want at this moment. I am going to bring you over to the left, and I am going to work... Should I work on challenging Hippolyta? Maybe I should work on challenging someone else. I think I can take down the warlord first in this situation. He seems like he wants to charge me here. So that is his plan. Don't mind if I engage you first. Okay, let's push forward. Gonna go towards that warlord. Okay, they're taking some damage
The foe
here.
has sighted your hidden units.
I'm going to keep you still. Just because you cannot do a proper charge. Let's attack these Amazon swordsmen. And the range on these troops, like, look at that. They've done really well here. Actually, I am going to
One of
bring
your units has
this
no
club
more
around
ammunition.
and attack. You go forward here. You stay on them there.
Ready to defend.
Let's say that I want to taunt that target.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Where? Over here. Okay. Not the worst. Let's go forward. Let's go after his archers. We're gonna use our archers against the Andromache here. Oof. There's some reinforcements coming here. Good. Let's do a challenge to this hero. That he stays on us. Now, these troops are trying to go through us. They're gonna take some damage. Wow, they've really broken this side. Archers, go forward. You stay on this hero here. How are we doing on this side? Yeah, probably not the best matchup. Should have paid a bit more attention on the type of troops that we're engaging and with what quality troops. You turn
Your
around.
warriors have
You
been
keep going
routed.
there. You turn around over here. You go forward, yes, please, and thank you. This flank is falling. We've taken a lot of damage from this warlord, surprisingly. Yeah, let's run away with our archers here. Yeah, we'll need to turn around a bunch of these troops. And soon. Okay, I'll bring you here. You engage these swords. These clubmen, let's try to take down some of their units. These Amazon archers are running away. I can turn around and go after slingers. These clubmen are so not worth going after those units, but what can we do? Really bad situation over here. Come on, charge. You attack here. Need my hero to go after this hero. We need to break some of them. Down.
Thy Ares, your warriors are rallying.
I'll sit one of these spears to attack Hippolyta. Hold her down there. You stay on them. You stay on these. Good. Let's try to see if we can break them. You go forward there. Archers, let's try to run you. They broke. Let's go forward. Let's move the archers, the swords around. So I'm going to engage using the clubmen here. Just make sure that our light troops are not getting engaged here for the moment. Until the clubmen have engaged. Good. Now that they are hitting down. Let's give them some strength. Turn around. Light clubman, let's bring you here as well. Yeah, that hero is returning. The thing that I was fearing the most. Okay, let's turn these troops around as well. Light clubmen, go after them there.
Clubs! Wipe them out! Don't hold back! Awaiting orders! Ever loyal!
They broke.
Ever mighty!
I think we're gonna have our first loss here. Let's go after his hero. You stay on these. On this hero.
You're not up to this!
Finish jabbering.
You have lost a unit.
Now we can fight.
Okay. We'll have a bunch of units on the battlefield, weirdly enough.
Clubs! Spears!
We're just not in the best position to close everything. Alright, let's see if I can take one hero out. It's going to
Hades has claimed the enemy hero.
matter. Good. Okay, let's hold the spears there. You keep going after him. Still have a bunch of units here and there. Probably should have paid maybe a bit more attention to taking them off field. I will do a challenge, why not? We're both tired. I think... How close are we to Aristea?
Victory is assured! This is your last fight!
Your insults are laughable.
Should have ran with the hero. Yeah, unfortunate here. Unfortunate. I think my biggest mistake was running after certain troops. So here we've got a valiant defeat. Now they're attacking another one of our settlements. We don't have enough troops to make it, do we? No. So this was the thing that I was concerned the most. But what can you do? A minor setback. Now we're getting attacked by Trace. They have centaurs as well. And they have a few heavy units. I don't think they'll be able to take us here. As we do have a Cyclops in the army, a decent hero. So if I had to think about it, I feel like that is probably the best thing that we could have done in the last battle. Keep the troops together, we were too spread out, and at the moment that the hero got hurt, everybody broke. If we had units which pretty much got wiped out, but we also had units which were full. Still, the amount of missile units that he had and the way that he could have moved around the battlefield
The enemy
using the
is
centaurs
receiving reinforcements.
gave him a huge advantage
All
over there.
set. Most certainly.
What do we have here? Centaurs are on these sides. Maybe even using archers to take down his centaurs first would have been really good. Plus, I've also, if I think about it right now, and I like to think about these things, I hope you enjoyed this discussion as well. I've pushed a lot of light troops, 2 light troops against a heavy troop in situations that I probably shouldn't have done so.
Your warriors have spotted hidden foes.
Right, open field, no special conditions, nothing like that. Like, look at this. A bunch of javelins really took down a lot of these savage centaurs. Probably that's what I should have done in the last battle as well. Let's bring this hero to fight Ulises here, which seems to be an epic hero.
Wipe them out.
Also bring the Cyclops in this direction.
Ride on. Your death will add to my legend.
I'll turn you around. I don't want you to engage this Androphones directly. If there's something that I've learned in the last battle is don't take dumb engagements.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Where? Over here in the center? Okay. Well, just gonna give them some strength.
Spears. Let's see blood.
They also have these war chanters around here which
Magic boy.
have an effect on them.
Master tactician.
You fight. Will go
One of your
berserk
units has gone berserk.
on the Cyclops there. Let's work on a charge here on these light troops.
At your command. I will cut you down. Hungry for
All of the javelins target the war chanters there.
Wreak havoc. Wipe them out. Awaiting orders. I await orders.
Okay.
I can smell.
More war chanters on this side. Yeah, those really need to take a beating. Okay, we'll not worry about this side just yet. Let's try to engage
Destroy the foe.
and destroy a bunch of these units.
Coming through. Lord of war.
You. I'm gonna do a shout here. I'm going to reduce
Ares,
your melee
warriors
defense.
are rallying.
Yeah, 50 melee attack there. Going to pay off.
Force united.
Archers, these Thracian, or not archers, but javelineers, these Thracian guards over here seem like a really good target for you.
Awaiting orders. Swords. Trained and ready. Spear. Attack. Triumph.
Good.
Tactics.
Uh,
Gut them.
Keep on him, hero.
Your command.
Sweet hammer,
Expect no mercy.
Cyclops.
The enemy hero has sustained a wound.
Nice.
Bring havoc.
That is going to help a lot.
Sons of Achaea.
You hold the line there even at the risk of losing your life.
Wipe them out. Ready to serve. Strike hard.
At this moment it's time to start taking care of his archers. Some of these clubmen will return to the battlefield most likely.
Trained and ready. Student of Athena.
These units stay on the war chanters for a second. I'll bring the Cyclops towards these Thracian guards, maybe even throw a stone here.
Set for war.
We'll bring forward our hero as well.
Yes. Crush them.
Your warriors have been routed.
Destroy them.
Don't worry, we'll attack here.
Trained and ready.
Javelins, throw some javelins at these two-handed clubmen. They've got no ammunition. Just gonna go into an Aristeia.
Bring death. Use is easy.
Increase melee attack, let's
Victory
keep increasing
is
power
close
here.
enough to taste.
No mercy. At your command.
Okay.
Proven valor.
Let's see if I can engage this hero.
Attack. Clubs. Attack.
This
One of
is
your
the
units has
garrison
no more
hero, right?
ammunition.
Yes. So maybe, just maybe, I can get enough power here to take him down in quick. No, it's gonna take me too much. Single barter. You want us to give you some gold for some food? I will accept that. I am not against it. You want some food for some wood? We'll accept that as well. Prayers answered, great. And let's just quickly take a look at what's going on here.
War is my business.
You.
Massacre them.
I cannot auto-resolve this yet without losing some units, and I don't really
Bring
want
the
to.
pain.
And you are following that hero, that single unit there, very annoying.
You ask too much.
He doesn't really have anything to do with that army anymore. I'm not gonna waste Agamemnon's time anymore. I'm just gonna bring him up here to the battlefield. Yeah, we've lost a lot of units there. I'm gonna repair this building, but I need to retreat this hero. You've done well at least surviving the battle.
Doing Hades' work.
Now what can I do to replenish your troop? Probably to begin with, I'll bring in 6 swords. None of these areas have a good military point.
I'll do it.
I am going to attack this
Send them packing.
region. We'll need to build some siege equipment to
Break
do
some
so.
heads.
Diomed is over here. I will be able to attack our first Trojan region. If I auto-resolve this battle, I am losing one of the spears. You know what?
Attack the foe.
Don't care. I'll take the
Everything of
attacking of the region first. Became a plunderer after that.
I serve with honor. Cut them.
And during the next turn, I believe that I'll attack it again.
I can't do that.
Yeah, they're getting some replenishments in this situation as well. So the Amazons are not out of the game just yet. I could use the spy. Let's see, can I take out Hippolyta? 82% chance to do so.
We benefited.
They do have a few other units here, so we can cause some damage. With you, we are still waiting here for the
Take
siege.
them down. Massacre them.
Over here, I should be able to auto-resolve. Yeah, we're losing a light clubman, but once again, don't care.
Let us occupy it. That is beyond me.
I can keep getting some experience on this agent by assassinating heroes.
For glory. Don't hold back. Their death.
Oreste, yeah, we're waiting here.
Afraid not.
So, no, he does have a few good units. So, just straight up
All-out
attacking
attack.
would mean a lot of losses in the process.
Make me proud.
What else? With you, we are still besieging.
Will go down.
with this army, I go in a normal stance. Can I reach it? I can reach it.
Victory. Show me blood.
I could loot and occupy or occupy. I was very curious to see if loot and occupy
Pillage and plunder.
would give us the mission objective. No, so only raising and sacking the settlements gives us what we want there.
Always do my duty.
Okay, well, I could give Kime away here,
Faltering.
or no,
We
give
shall
the
sacrifice
settlement to
a bull,
Ithaca
then
if he
speak
wants
together.
it. He might not want it just because it's so destroyed. Tane, let's see. Would you like it? You would. Balance the deal, and you'd give me some resources for it. Well, don't mind if I do. Great.
Always do my duty.
So I would say that this is a good point to put a cut into this episode. We're gonna return tomorrow and we're gonna continue our journey here in finishing this campaign. Let me think. Will I be able to finish it? Maybe not in one episode, but in 2 episodes at most, yes. Because we have Oreste over here, I'm bringing Agamemnon to the front. We're mostly going to be pushing through these elements. We might not even go through all of them. Because, for example, I could try to do some redirect here.
I cannot oblige. You asked to.
But anyway, that is going to have to be it. Until next time, thank you very much for watching, and I wish you all to have a wonderful day.